All right, going to 120 in our 120-pound weight class is sponsored by Dr. Taylor Sanders and Catholic High School. All right, so our two finalists at 120 from Oak Mountain, the freshman with a 19-4 record, Griffin Gardner. He's also got a 4.0.
Okay.
Right, he placed 5th last year in the state as an 8th grader. He was on the members of the 2022 and 2023 national team for Alabama, right? And then we have from Fontainebleau High School right across the lake, Brandon Sellers, the junior. He's 34-4 in the year, a 4.05 GPA, first at the Spartan, first at the Bulldog Brawl, 3rd at Lakeshore. He finished 4th last year in the state at 120. So here we go.
Ton of matches for
Sellers.
Yeah. He's already got almost 40 matches on the season, so he should be pretty seasoned here.
Gardner tried to step over that. Sellers did a good job of keeping his hips high. Yeah, Sellers has been around a little while. He's a good wrestler.
Sellers in the red, Griffin in the green.
Pretty put together freshman.
Mm-hmm.
Both guys hanging on the collar tie. Nice shot. Nice shot by Gardner.
He's got to shelf this here.
Sellers does a good job. He gets the lock down to his ankle. Got to be careful being on his butt here.
We got Zane coming over here. I think he's going to join us on the mic for a quick second.
Perfect.
Kitty bars.
We'll get Zane hooked up here in just a second. Zane, congrats on the championship, man.
Thank you.
Still breathing hard.
Yeah, love it.
All right, so I ask every Southside wrestler this. What's it like being in the room with Mike Stelly?
I love it.
Yeah?
Mike just brings a bit different type of courage. Like, he brings it out of me. And really, like.
Does he still get on the mat?
Sometimes he does, yeah.
He's an old man. He's got to be careful.
I heard you're taking him down now, though.
Oh, I am. Every practice.
So tell us a little bit about, you said you wrestled since you were 4 years old. Hold real quick, Sellers in on a nice takedown on a counter shot.
Yep.
30 seconds here to go in the first. So you've wrestled since you've been 4 years old.
Yes,
Obviously,
sir.
last year we couldn't wrestle because of the eligibility and the transfer.
Yes,
Tell us what it's like in that first season as a high school wrestler.
Oh, I've been itching since summer. Been practicing, going to duels, going out of state, freestyle Greco. And I've just been wanting to wrestle in high school for so long. So, I mean.
This is nothing. You were born for this.
Oh, yes, sir.
Sellers trying to get a little tilt here. Look at this.
Get some near fall right at the end of that match.
4 swipes.
That was big.
Big time. So 4 swipes for Sellers at the end. He's going to run up a 7-0 lead on Griffin Gardner, the freshman. So look, Zane, saw on your sheet that you're traveling to Baton Rouge to train with Keyshawn during the summer. How's that?
It was amazing. I mean, I'm so grateful to have Coach Keyshawn as a coach, coming from Ohio State. He has a lot of experience, so he's taught me a lot, especially for freestyle and Greco. That's usually my coach.
Good. So so tell us a little bit about your goal. Like, what are your goals for this year? I mean, obviously you're thinking. I mean, right now you're 26-0 now. Is that right?
26-0.
You got to be thinking like state championship, or are you a process-oriented guy? Tell us a little bit about your mentality for the rest of the season.
Well, really, I'm taking it tournament by tournament, but I just plan to win everything I go do, and that state championship has been on my mind for since I started wrestling. I always wanted to wrestle, and every time I see high school state, I'm always so excited to be in it. So.
Well, that's awesome, man. We're looking forward to seeing you out there this year.
Absolutely, man. So you got a lot of big tournaments coming up here at the end of the year.
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
as soon as Christmas gets done, it's like this wrestling season really gets rolling.
Yep.
So we're going to look forward to seeing you for the rest of the year.
Sir.
Don't be a stranger to the show, right?
Yep.
All right, congratulations on that championship, man.
Nice
Good work, brother.
Thank you.
All right, back to it here. Sellers up 7-0 with about 1:15. He tries another kind of
looks
nice
like he should be
little-
getting back near fall here.
That head.
I would think that was 2.
Got it, got
2
it.
swipes. Very good. Sellers looking good here.
Looking really good.
Griffin got in on that shot early. He defended it off, and he went up 7-0. Now he's up to 9-0.
Yeah, so Sellers, like I said, it's
he's
a
got
guy.
a near side cradle here.
Got to elevate that hip. Elevate that hip. He's one of those guys that we've just kind of known in the state, right? I mean, he's been a really good wrestler for the last couple of years, and now as a junior, he's a guy that he wants to be in the mix there on Saturday night in the state tournament. So
yeah, and he
to
got
see where he's
4th
gonna
last
be.
year.
Got
so
4th last year, yeah. Same weight class too.
That helps too.
And he really, I mean, he doesn't look like that big of a 120 either.
No.
You know? He's going to drive that knee over to get some more swipes here. Really good job. Another 4. Now he's going to try for the fall. He's going to lose the head. But he's going to be way up, 13-0 now, Sellers.
Yeah, he's got to be looking for the tech here.
Yep. So we're going to be winding down here in the second. Sellers taking a commanding 13-0 lead into the third.
If I'm Griffin, I don't know if I'm picking bottom here.
Yeah, you've given up.
There you go.
He's going to go neutral.
Griffin got in on a good shot, so I'd like to see him, pull the trigger here. See if he can make some noise. Looks like Sellers is really frustrating him, though.
Yeah. Stays in a good stance. A little inside trip there by Gardner.
Sellers needs a limp arm, face.
And just know where he is on the mat there.
Reset.
Trying to keep that head down in the front headlock. Official hits Gardner for stalling. And they're off the mat. Minute 28 here to go. Sellers 13-0.
I got to give it to Sellers. He does not look like he's even tired. It's one of those guys, I don't know if he's sweating right now.
Yeah. Like a man on a mission, right?
Uh-huh.
Tries to dump.
Dump.
Gardner with a nice counter.
That's 3 right there.
Hook in.
I would say that's 3.
Yeah,
It's locked.
There it is.
If I'm Gardner, I'm maybe extending this and trying to roll it through and just going for it.
Yeah, I mean, why not? You're down 10. About a minute left. If you're, Sellers,
he can't hang out here. That's
Sellers isn't going to try to force anything.
Right. So maybe I'm letting him go. You already lost it. Let him go.
Sellers pops his hip out. He's got to get his back leg out there. That's the toughest part of this position.
Right. But if I'm Sellers, I mean, he's hanging out.
Power half position by Gardner. He's trying to crank it.
Is he going to go?
No. He's got his backside posted.
But Griffin's got to swing it. He's got to swing it over his knee.
Sellers. Gardner keeping that back leg trap. Looked like Sellers was going to be able to rotate out. Now he's to a tight waist. And there's your reversal. So Sellers 15-3. 15 seconds left.
Let's see if he can get a quick turn here.
They're going to stop that, potentially dangerous with 1 second left. So they'll touch the line. The whistle will blow twice, and that'll be it.
That'll be it.
And that'll be a championship, a Trey Culotta title for Braden Sellers.
He's getting the sweatshirt.
Given the optional start. Good match by Sellers.
Yeah.
Real good match.
I thought he looked great. Oh.
All right, so as they shake hands and as we get the next guys announced over the loudspeaker here, we'll talk about our 126 weight class sponsor, and that's Fire on the Bayou Productions. Grow your business and contact Jason Vilmoret at 504-400-2555. All right, so we're going to have another Vestavia Hills wrestler coming up here, and he's going to have
St. Thomas More.
Rebstock.
Jonas Rebstock. We got a little
Sellers
Sellers
waving to the camera.
Yeah, I love it.
All right, so here we go. Jonas Rebstock from St.